Joining me now is Geoff Coulson, meteorologist with Environment Canada. Geoff, you know what a difference a day makes, I think, right? You know, we're well above zero, we're feeling good, it's maybe springtime, and now all of a sudden southern and eastern Ontario being hammered by this storm. And it's a tricky one because there's lots of different parts to it. So break us down, if you can, the latest.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And the big challenge in Ontario is fighting with this precipitation right around the freezing mark. So depending on where you are, it falls as different types of precipitation. Straight rain down through the London area, but as you get closer to Kitchener, they're under the freezing rain warning in that area. Get closer to the GTA, it's a winter storm warning where it's a combination of snow and ice pellets, maybe a bit of freezing rain. And then east of the city of Toronto, more a snow and ice pellet event, 10 to 15 centimeters expected there. So a real mixed bag of precipitation from this system in southern and eastern Ontario.
Yeah, the freezing rain is always the most concerning part, isn't it, Geoff? Because, you know, when we get that ice accretion and we talk about significance, you know, when you're talking about 15 millimeters, when that builds up on branches, if that builds up on power lines and on surfaces, it can make things very dangerous.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The impacts from freezing rain can be quite significant in terms of power outages, slippery walking conditions, driving conditions. And as that accretion builds up, the concern is that the weight gets heavier on those branches, more chance for some of those branches to come down on power lines, and the whole process starts up again. So certainly big impacts possible from this significant freezing rain event in parts of southern Ontario.
Yeah, I saw some power outages in southwestern Ontario too at one point, and expected for those to continue. Give us a timeline too of what we're looking at, right? It's a fairly quick moving system. Well, you know, Wednesday the mild temperature is going to return. What are we looking at for the next few days in southern and eastern Ontario?
Yeah, you're right. The worst of the freezing rain, ice pellet, snow mix going to be over with by this evening to tonight in many areas. We get back to the milder temperatures over the coming days, but yet another system looks like it's going to move into southern and eastern Ontario on Friday. This could be a rain-snow mix, maybe a bit of freezing rain thrown in as well. So winter certainly not over with in Ontario.
Yeah, as much as people wanted to put away the winter boots and otherwise, not quite done yet. Geoff Coulson, meteorologist with Environment and Climate Change Canada. Thanks for your time today, Geoff.
Thanks for having me.